welcome back to the Marlea Note and happy Juneteenth. In today's video, I'm going to be creating this makeup look. Give you a little sneak peek. And I created this look using almost only Black-owned makeup brands, and it was so much fun to film. The only product that I did not find in time for this video was mascara. And I also just stuck with my everyday brow routine, but everything else on my face is from a Black-owned makeup brand, and I have a lot of new favorites from today's video. I actually went out shopping earlier this afternoon to try to find all of these products, and I was kind of shocked at how difficult it was to find a lot of these products. I was shocked because I did some research beforehand and saw the stores that carried a lot of these brands that I wanted to test out. But when I went into the store, a lot of them didn't carry the brand. I was told that that specific store didn't carry the brand, but if you went to X and such all the way across town, you'd be able to find it. So I really went all over town just to find a handful of products today, and that was kind of disappointing. So while I am really stoked to see some of these stores carrying more Black-owned makeup brands, I'm really hoping that it starts to become a little less challenging to find which stores carry the products. I'm using some old products that I've tried in the past and love, and those I purchased from Sephora, and all the new stuff that I bought today was actually purchased at Ulta. So thankfully, the second Ulta that I went to today, I did find a couple of different Black-owned makeup brands, thankfully, which was exciting. But I would really love to see more Black-owned makeup brands and more products within that brand made available at all the stores. But this makeup look was so much fun to film, bright colors. I will definitely be wearing this summer for sure, for concerts, for going out, maybe just for sitting around the house because I love this eye color. What? And the lips. Yes, so I'm a fan, and I'm also so excited to be celebrating Juneteenth by celebrating and supporting these incredible makeup brands. Some of them are new to me, and some of them I've heard of and have wanted to try, and others have been in my makeup collection and I've been using them. So I'm so excited to be adding all of these products to my makeup collection, and I will be using them a lot. I'm also looking forward to discovering even more makeup brands, and if you have any recommendations and suggestions, please be sure to drop them in the comments down below. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this makeup look. So the first thing that I'm gonna do is go in with my primer, and I'm actually gonna be using a primer that I've been using for months and I love it. This is the LYS Beauty Secure Skin Gripping Primer. And this primer is great because I sweat a lot. I mention it in literally every single video, and this really helps with shine and keeping my makeup on my face all day. So I'm just gonna take a little squirt of this, or a lot, and place it all over my face, especially in my T-zone area because that's where I sweat the most. Now that that is all over my face, I'm primed and ready so that I can go in with my foundation. And the foundation that I'm gonna be using is also a product that I've used in the past. Really love it. This is the Fenty Beauty Eaze Drop Blurring Skin Tint. And I tried this out for the first time in my COVID-friendly makeup look, but it's a really light foundation and it's really nice, especially during the summer. So I'm just gonna take my beauty blender and put a nice amount on here and blend that in all over my face. And I've gotten a tan since I purchased this, so this is gonna be interesting. Why is it that my foundation never matches? It's a little too like yellow for me right now, but hopefully it'll match my neck. That blends into the skin so nicely. And even though it wasn't really my color, I feel like we're able to like blend it in and pretend. A really nice light layer all over the skin. For concealer, I'm actually using a product from a brand that I have not tried before. It's the brand Juvia's Place, and I have 2 shades. And clearly I don't know how to match my skin tone. So I'm guessing it's gonna be this lighter shade and not the darker shade, but you never know, I might have to do a little mixing. But this is, and I'm not seeing a product name on this, but this is just their concealer. And so we'll see how this works. It's got a nice big doe foot applicator, so that's nice. And let's see if this, well, it seems like a good concealer color. I like how humongous it is. And this brand, so I went and I bought this at Ulta. So the price is actually pretty good compared to a lot of makeup brands. I felt like this was affordable. Now for my blemishes and dark spots, I'm curious about this. Oh, wow, that is stuck. Whew. Holy moly. This is gonna be way too dark, I think. It's hard to tell because they don't even have like descriptions. Yeah. Let's see, is this too dark? Yeah, it's too dark. So they don't have descriptions of like how to pick your shade really when you're just in the store. And obviously because of COVID, I'm not just sitting there trying out the shades. So we'll try to blend out this lighter shade. Oh goodness. Just covering all of my blemishes and dark spots and red spots and everything. I might also go ahead and just plop this on my eyeball to prep for our eyeshadow. Let's just put this all over our face. Perfect. I brought over my makeup brush, but I think I'm gonna do the Beauty Blender just because I want to make sure it blends out okay. This is very light. Oh, yeah. I'll be using a lot of bronzer. Oh no. Okay. Oh lordy. Let's mix in some of this darker shade, shall we? Because that just looks really frightening. At least in the cheek area. Oh, this is becoming a literal disaster. What is happening? Oh no. No. This has nothing to do with the product. This just has everything to do with me not being able to find the right shade ever. This would have been fine if I would have just used it right here and not as like my correcting concealer, just as like a highlighting concealer. So that's why I bought two, but the other shade was too dark, so I couldn't use it. Should have just left the blemishes. Well, it's pretty nice. Maybe I'll use this as like a contour. Add a little life back into our face. I look like a ghost down the nose as well. We can fix this. We can fix it. There we go. I wonder what this is gonna look like in real life and not just in my camera. Perhaps a little scary. Honestly, that's looking a little better. Some color back into my cheeks. But is it better if I just keep patting? Maybe it will magically turn into my skin color. Well, it's a beautiful product. That's really, really nice. Like the coverage is pretty great. So once I get the right shade, it's gonna be really nice. I do really, really like that. And I will keep using it and keep testing it out because so far, so good. Now I kind of want to go in and do the eyes next. And I'm using a new palette, also from Juvia's Place. This is the Bronzed Rustic palette. And these shades are insane. They're so pretty and I really want to try this one. Really want to go in for that red. So I think first I'm going to like do some browns in the crease and then go in with that pop of red. Or maybe I'll just do the light brown in the crease just to give it a little something something and then just do an all over color because I'm really feeling that bright orangey red. I'm gonna take my Smith 232 brush and just pick up some of the color from that light brown. And ooh, nice. And kind of just put this in the crease just to give my eye some life. Oh, that blended out very nicely. That was very quick, very quick. Okay, we love quick, especially if this is for a concert look. 100% of the time, I do not give myself enough time to get ready for a concert. So the faster, the better. I'm just kind of like looking in my little camera for this, so fingers crossed. All right, very easy. A little something something in the crease. Now I'm just gonna go in with some color on the lid. And wow, I really need a mirror for this. Just gonna pick up a lot of color on this flatter brush and cross my fingers. Oof, that is bright and so pretty. Just wanna get that on the lid. And I'm gonna kind of start blending it up into that crease color that we just put everywhere. Oh, wow. We're gonna try to pack it more on the lid now. Ooh, that is so fun. The perfect summer little pop. I will definitely be rocking this summer in my concert looks. And then after the concert, you go out for a little drink, looking cute. Ooh, wow, I'm gonna clean this up a little bit. Just really pressing the eyeshadow on the lid. Pressing it right there. Oh wow, see, very, 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 very pigmented. And I didn't even like lay down an eyeshadow primer. I guess I did put concealer on my eyelid, but I always do that. Wow, wow, wow. Now I'm gonna take a clean, fluffy brush and just kind of swoosh around. Clean that up. Yes, that's better. In love. And I'm actually gonna, this is why I actually should have started with the eyes, because I need to kind of clean up underneath here. That's all right. Next time, start with the eyes. Yeah, that was the plan. And then I panicked and I forgot. Just kind of gonna clean it up. No, just going to clean it up and essentially put product in my eye. That's what it looks like I'm doing anyway. Great, I love this. I think I'm going to keep this the way it is. I might use one of the shimmers in the corner of my eye or on the brow bone. I think I'll go on with the more pinkish, reddish, rose goldy shade and just kind of place that in my inner corners. Be a dash of gold in there too. And that's it for the eyes. Kind of a fun little wash of color. Now I'm gonna switch gears and I'm gonna go back to the face and put on bronzer. And this product is also new to me. It's from the brand Mented. And I'm gonna be using their Yacht Life bronzer. And it looks like it's got some shimmer in it, so I think it'll add a nice glow to the skin. Oh, that's very pretty. Oh, very rich. Take some up my nose. Looks like it's got some red undertones. So it might be maybe a little too deep for me, but I feel like I got the lightest shade, but maybe I didn't. It's a very pretty product, a very rich bronzer. I don't know if you can see the shimmer. Oh yeah, you can definitely see the shimmer in there. And it doesn't look glittery on the skin. It just looks glowy, which is what I suspected. Maybe in different lighting I would see shimmer, but right here, I don't, so. Now going into blush, I'm using one of my new favorites from Danessa Myricks. This is the Vision Flush. Ballet Slippers is the shade that I'm using. And it's a lip, cheek, and eye color, which I love. I've been using it on my eyes, my cheeks. I've been using it on everything except for my lips. But I'm just going to add some of this to the cheeks and a little across my nose. I've been liking that like sun-kissed look all across the face recently. And going in with my beauty blender and just blending that out. Really looking sun-kissed, especially with that bronzer, was pretty deep. So, oh yeah, but that's such a beautiful product. I've been loving this, especially during the summer. I've been sweating so much, and my go-to, if you watch my sweat-proof makeup tutorial that I did, those are the products I've been wearing. And this Vision Flush is one of them, and it just gives the most beautiful wash all over your cheeks and wherever you put it. I've been putting it on my eyes a lot. It is great for when you are in the sun and sweating, so I've been loving it. And Danessa Myricks is amazing. The next product that I want to use is a lip product, and this is from the brand, I think it's pronounced Black Opal, BLK/OPL. And I found this at Ulta, and I think that they carry it at Target, but like I mentioned, I went all over town trying to find these products, so I came across this at Ulta, and I believe this is a lip stain, liquid matte lipstick, and this is in the shade Text Me, so I feel like it's gonna be really bright. We're just going all bright today. Oh wow, that is almost an exact match for my shirt. Wow, that is so bright. I don't know why I was not expecting something this bright. Oh wow. Wow, that is so bright, and right now without having like mascara and eyeliner on, it looks kind of frightening, but I'm loving this color combination actually with the red and pink. Yes. Wow, and it's such an interesting texture. I feel like I have lip stains, but actually no, it doesn't say lip stain. It's a color matte lipstick. So I'm curious how it's gonna feel when it dries down. I'm used to the NARS like lip stain. I don't know what it's called. Oh, yeah, no, it's drying down for sure. It was feeling nice and moisturizing as I was applying it, but now it's starting to dry down. So I'm curious if it's gonna like crumble. You know how like the stains or sometimes lipsticks can like crumble on your lips, and I hate that so much. And I'm curious about the transfer, if it's really transfer proof. So that would be amazing. I also picked up the shade Fab Fuchsia, so I will be testing that out later as well. And the last product that I'm trying, because unfortunately, because I was going all over town, I could not seem to find a mascara without having to order it. So I will have to do my mascara off camera. But for the eyeliner, I picked up the Lollipop liner from Bakerie. And I should have saved the wrapping for you to see because it looked like a literal lollipop when I purchased it. So cute. All of their products are actually so interesting, and it's all about like baked goods or sweets, like a lollipop, and they're packaged in such a cute way. Like there's this one product, I forget if it's a primer, but it literally looks like a stick of butter, which was really appealing to me. I love butter. But all of their products are packaged in such a unique way, and it's so cute. But this is the only product that I picked up from this brand, Bakerie. Highly recommend, especially just checking out the display. It's so cute. And oh Lord, doing liner on camera yet again. I never learn. I'm gonna go ahead and grab my eyeball and pray, I guess. I gotta get closer. That's 1000% why people don't grab their eye. It's because it kind of ruins the side of your makeup. But I don't care. It must be done. Oh, see the little dot I just did? This is getting frightening before I do something crazy. I will need to check the mirror. Okay, now let's do this other eye. Will they match? Probably not. I should have just done this in the bathroom. Oh, so frightened. Nope, 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 nope. I will see you in 2 seconds and I will be doing this wing off camera. This could be a disaster. Let's just all do our liner wings off camera. Let's do them carefully in the bathroom. Okay, the liner is on. Hallelujah. The mascara is on. That's all done. If you guys have a mascara that you love from a Black-owned makeup brand, please let us know in the comments down below, because I would love to get my hands on some mascara from a Black-owned makeup brand. So please let us know if you have any recommendations, and if not, I will continue to do my research and probably have to order some from a website. So that's on my to-do list, but this liner is fabulous. I loved this liner. So Bakerie, if you come across it, get their Lollipop liner. It is pretty stunning. It is black and it was easy to use. Obviously, once I was off camera, it was much easier than just trying to stare into my tiny little screen, but very easy to use, stunning. I love it. And I wear eyeliner all the time, so I'm impressed. Yes. And I am loving this makeup look. I am living for this red and this pink. I'm so happy with the base too that we have going on. It looks flawless, and we figured out a way to make it look like it belonged on my body. So that's really nice. And we'll put the glasses back on so I can really see. Yes, I love it. This was a really, really exciting video to film, not only because it's Juneteenth, but it was really exciting to be able to explore a lot of incredible Black-owned makeup brands, and I highly recommend getting your hands on some. Support Black-owned makeup brands, support Black-owned businesses. I just can't speak highly enough of these products that I use today, and I will continue using them. A lot of the products were really affordable, and I know I mentioned this already, but part of what was really frustrating in trying to gather all of these products for this video today was that I literally had to walk all over town today to find just a handful of makeup products. So while some of these stores do carry these products in theory and maybe online, I did have a hard time finding some of these products in store. So that was really frustrating. Or maybe I'll go into a store and there's just one stand for one brand. Thankfully, I came across an Ulta that had multiple brands in their store, and that's actually where I picked up all of the products today, was from Ulta. The only products that I didn't pick up from Ulta today, my LYS Skin Grip, my LYS Skin, oh my gosh, what is it called? Secure Skin Gripping Serum Primer. Secure Skin Gripping Serum Primer. Yes, I got that from Sephora, and I also got the Danessa Myricks Vision Flush from Sephora, and I feel like there was, oh, and also the Fenty Skin Tint. I picked that up from Sephora, but everything else was from Ulta. I'll make sure to list the shades that I used today in the description box down below, as well as all of the products and where I picked them up from. And like I mentioned, if you have any recommendations for products by Black-owned makeup brands, please let us know in the comments down below. I had a really, really fun time getting to explore and find these new brands new to me, and would love to continue branching out and finding these incredible makeup brands. I am a huge fan of everything that I used today. So happy Juneteenth. Again, if you enjoy this type of content and you like seeing behind the scenes for classical musicians, and specifically from this video, if you like seeing concert makeup and makeup for classical musicians, and how musicians are wearing makeup, then please be sure to like this video. And also don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click the little notification bell. That way you know every time I come out with a new video. Thank you all so much for watching. Happy Juneteenth, and I will see you next week right here at the Marlea Note.